So, what do I think Trace's job description is at E3? Um, well, I think he's pretty much the catch-all for everything. I know he does stuff with the tech team, and he leads worship all the time, and any graphics, anything that needs to be approved, whether it be it could just be like the font for a flyer or something. Pretty much, if it doesn't fall under somebody else to ask, I ask Trace. Trace isn't really supposed to be doesn't have to help me, but he definitely does. Anytime that Red Eye Midtown needs anything, then he's the first one to step up and take it over. If I needed him to meet with somebody, he would do it for me. So Trace, I mean, he does everything I ask, and then he does more than I ask, and he gives great ideas, and he just wants in on anything that he can help with. And I think that's what makes him so good at what he does, is he's passionate about things. He's task oriented, surprisingly enough, for being, a rocker musician or whatever. And he's punctual, and he just does a good job. And if he doesn't know how to do it, he's going to figure out how to do it. So I really appreciate him. He does a great job.
Trace Armstrong, good friend of mine, known him for a little while now, and a couple things that come to mind when I think about his character that I admire. I see a really strong leader, someone that's very outgoing. I think I always see him go up to someone new that he hasn't met before and try to make them feel like they're welcome. And I think that's really important. I think that's something that's pretty cool about Trace. It's always fun to kind of laugh with him. I think he brings a lot of laughter to the group. He's a very uplifting guy.
I've known Trace for a while now, and it seems like lately he's really grown into what he's supposed to be doing and understood that. And I think that for him, that's being a leader. And you can really see it when he's leading worship, or when you just see him interacting with the community. You can tell that he's just really in his element, and that's what he's supposed to be doing. And it just looks natural, him doing that, because it's just he's good at it, and it's what he's supposed to do. Good times.
Something I've always admired about Trace and always recognized is his courage, his lack of fear to take on new challenges and new activities at our church, whether that's cleaning up, setting up, leading worship, leading stage classes, or just helping out with the tech in the back. He always has an eager attitude to take on new things, to pick up slack, to fill in holes where he's needed. That makes him a valuable person in our community, someone who is eager and willing to help us out in those areas where there is a need.